Hello YouTube, welcome on in, and now we have a very appropriate game for me, which is Nimrods GunCraft Survivor. Not that I'm a gun crafter, but I definitely am a Nimrod. This is, if you cannot guess, this is a Survivors style game a la Vampire Survivors. Some differences between this and good old Vampy, which we'll get into as we talk about it, but this is less than $10 on Steam. And it is one of the better Survivor games that are out there, and it's in early access. It is just being developed. So far, there's only 2 characters available. It looks like there's going to be a total of 6. Some other things are not available quite yet either, and I'm not sure how big the map is and so on and so forth. We'll talk about that as we go along. One caveat, though, this is a live stream, so as I'm going through and kind of playing this and explaining things, if you hear me talking to people, I'm not talking to ghosts. I'm not talking to the voices in my head tonight. We're in a fight, me and the voices, so I'll talk to them later. I'm actually probably talking to people in chat. In fact, if I take a look now, hello, Fluffy. Fluffy's in chat here. Evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. We got all of them. We got all of them. How's the fluff man today? Anyway, so what we can talk about with this is Nimrod Survivors. Let me bop into the game. This is our little guy here. There's actually 2 of them right now. I'll show you the, oh wait, over here, right? Character possibilities. So we have the 2 characters here, Grim and Vixen, and then we have these other ones which will be coming soon. They each have different attacks. Grim has a rush, which increases move speed by 100% for 3 seconds and has a 20-second cooldown. Vixen has her Molotov spike. Throws a Molotov cocktail to where the cursor is, deals 30% of your special power in fire damage in a 2.0 meter diameter area, has a 105-second cooldown, and you only get 3 of them to start out with, and they do not refresh very quickly. So what is up, Mr. Byrne? How are you tonight? So I am going to start out by playing Grim, and then I will play Vixen after that, just to kind of give you guys an idea of what both of them can do. Now, there are some things you can do when you first start out. You're just going to basically be able to just do the run, and that's it. Once you finish a run, in fact, I'll show you real quick. We'll go in and you don't start your first run with the drone, just so you know. And then I can show you all the other stuff. You're tired, I see. So on your second run, you get the drone, and you have to give him whatever your gun is that you finish with. So your drone can have one of the guns that you end your run with, your last gun, or you can save all the guns. I'm not exactly sure if there's a benefit to saving them, or if you're better off like I'm doing, which is I'm selling the ones that I'm not giving to my drone. So, all right, these are your level ups, getting them pretty quick. All right, so the whole idea is that you're going to be making your gun better, right? So we have some parts here. We have the turret placer. So 1.5 rate of fire, 1.5 magazine, +2 armor, and leveling up will grant you 2 turret charges, and I can drop some turrets. Or I get the cryo magazine, which 1.5 bullet damage plus possibility of chilled, or helix barrel, which is a little bit less bullet damage, but then you're going to be shooting in a helix pattern. I'm going to take the helix barrel to start out with. I do like helix barrels. So the turret is also extremely good, but usually the turret I give to the drone sometimes. As far as I know, you cannot swap with your drone when you're in the game. When you're actually on the map, you have to do it later. All right, bullet damage or max health, bullet count or health regen, magazine side or resource bonus. I'm not really 100% keen on resource bonus. It looks like we'll go with bullet damage and max health. Now, when you see the drop pods come in, the ones that have kind of a gold outline to them are better upgrades, and then the ones with the little smaller outline there, the bluish outline, are not quite as good. Now, the one thing about this that is a lot different than most other survival games is the map actually has locations to it, and all sorts of different places that you can go and things that you can see, bosses, missions that you can run, new areas that are different from the other areas with different animals and so on. Exploding Turtle is here. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing? Monster, what's up? Monster's got a lot of watch time. Lots and lots of watch time. Almost at 1,500 hours of watch time. That's a lot of hours. Hey, Shadow, are you a known quantity here, or are you new? I mean, you must be known quantity because you didn't get the new message when you got here. You only have a little, yeah, just a tiny bit, right? All right, so we have the weighted stock, which is a bullet damage, reload speed, and armor. And also taking this is going to slow you down pretty significantly, but it's also going to increase your move speed. No, it's going to increase your max health. This is going to give you more max health and a health regen. Normal enemies that survive 5 seconds will drop 40% of their XP immediately. I don't really care about that. Helix barrel. I could take another helix barrel. Using your underbarrel will increase your bullet count by 2 times 5 when you for your priority or for your primary weapon's next shot. I'm not really sure what they mean by the underbarrel. I guess that's the B button, not B button, but the right mouse button. I'm gonna take it anyway. Like I will. So that's our dash, just to try that. What's your watch time at there, Burn? Ooh, wow, almost 800. All right, we're gonna kind of motor around a little bit in a second, but right now I'm just kind of leveling up a little bit before we get too far in the sauce here. I started watching you when you were playing Minecraft Hardcore. Oh my goodness, that was a long time ago. Or wait, or was it the recent one? Are you talking back in 2019, 2020? Or are you talking like a year and a half ago? Oh, 2 or 3 years ago. Well, yeah, it would have been Hardcore Minecraft was 2020 or 2019. So yeah, about 4 years ago. Holy crap, going that far back, huh? Yeah, we don't play much Minecraft anymore. We did like I said, we made another go of it for a little bit. Then we died to some BS, and so I just was like, yeah. Actually, I think I tried it twice. I think I tried 2 times to start another hardcore world and just kind of dipped on it. So maybe we should go back to it though at some point. All right, bullet count or health regen, enemy spawn rate or airdrop capacity. I'm already having trouble with enemies, so I'm not going to really go with spawn rate yet. So far, I have not found anything that's really completely broken, but I haven't gotten a lot of other stuff yet. So, you know, before it was exploding turtle, then change that to what it is now. Oh wow! Hey, what's up, MK? How are you? Can't stay. I'm currently at the beach. Currently at the beach. Ooh, nice. You having like a bonfire? I love the beach at night. It's like one of my favorite things. All right, let's start heading down a little bit. Actually, let's explore a little bit. I haven't explored up here yet, so let me see if there's anything up this way. You also have these like things that you can shoot. They're like pots and robots and weird things. You notice my my drone is like dropping a bunch of napalm everywhere. That's not normal. That's just from the gun that I gave him. So that's the gun's special ability that he has. So that's not normal. You will not see that probably for a while. Exploding turtle. I don't know if I remember exploding turtle. I knew I was going to take a hit there. But I mean, we did have back then, there was a lot of people in and out. You wish? Oh, what are you doing at the beach then? Time for me to kill a vampire lord? Wait, what are you playing? Vampire Lord, Vampire Lord, Vampire Lord, Vampire Lord. What game is that going to be? That's got to be, I was going to say it's probably Skyrim. We taking mirror photos in the public path. Well, there you go. Hey, you know, at least you're doing something, right? All right. Crit bonus, knockback, XP gain and credit bonus, magazine side, resource bonus. You know what? Let's go with a crit bonus, I guess. Sitting on the counter. Hey, there you go. So you're just hanging out, just basically having some fun. Or maybe not fun, but just hanging. Just chilling. All right, and there are bosses that show up at timed intervals, so it's more about like time than location. I saw some people saying that they can summon bosses by going to certain sections of the map. It's not true. I was just about to look for a review on this game and then you went live. This game is pretty darn good. All right, containment field. This augment will create a containment field that reflects bullets back towards you. This is trash unless you've got really good vision. If your vision range is super, super high, it's good. I've tried it. It really makes it difficult. I'm sure this probably goes off with something. There's probably some setup you can have with this that's really remarkable, but right now it's not very good. All right, we get a turret placer, stock. Oh, what's this? Crit chance, crit bonus, max health, and vision range. I'm gonna grab that. Crit is actually pretty good if you can manage it, but I have not been able to really manage a good crit build yet. There's not a lot of crit. All right, these towers, if you can beat them, they give you extra, like an XP magnet. One thing I will tell you is that when you're using Grim, you get used to that dash pretty quick. Now, it takes a long time to come back. But when you don't have that dash and you want it, you really start to miss it. I can tell you that. This is worth losing a little bit of health for this. Whoa, what'd you put my power up over here for? All right, there you go. Frost turbine, underbarrel recharge rate, ability recharge rate, bullet damage, max health, bullet speed, move speed. Like, I don't know what the underbarrel is. That's something I'm not really entirely sure of. I mean, I'm gonna grab it just because I want my ability to recharge a little quicker. Oh, there's the magnet. Grab the magnet. We should get a couple levels off of this. One. All right, brass knuckle grip is pretty good. Grenade launcher. Okay, so that's an underbarrel. Stock mounted AI. Oh, another one. Max health, +4 vision. 3 times per second, a square reticle will spawn on a random enemy that doesn't have one yet. Killing an enemy with that square will drop 2 times the amount of XP. No, I don't care about that. I'll grab the grenade launcher. How many grenades do I have? Just 3? So yeah, this is the basic cycle of the game that you're gonna go through. This is the play loop. Oh, med pack, that's good. They do provide a decent amount of healing, which I am very happy about. Oh, these guys are a pain. It's like you're not completely screwed over if you kind of get beat up a little bit. You can use your health as a resource in this game, whereas like most survival games, it's like when you lose health, it's gone. It's gone, daddy, gone. There he is. There's our first boss. Trying to think of what I could compare this game to, because it's not like a true Survivor's clone. Because you do aim, and you can either hold down the button of fire, you can tap to fire when you want to, or you can use T to toggle auto fire. But auto fire seems to also auto aim. You can probably change that in the settings if you want, but I haven't checked it out yet. Kind of reminds me of a zombie game I once played a lot. You level up your character while zombies assaulted you constantly until you died. That sounds like Project Zomboid. Except Zomboid is not a that's a survival game. This is a survivors game, which Survivors, you know, is like the Vampire Survivors, where all you do is wander around beating waves and waves and waves of enemies, whereas the survival games, you pick up gear, materials, craft things, hide, build stuff, kiss babies, shake hands, you know, all that good stuff. No, it was more an action game. Was it like a top down? Nation Red. Oh, wow. That's from a while ago, isn't it? Bullet count, health regen, rate of fire, and dodge skill. I'm gonna grab some rate of fire. I love rate of fire. Whee! Bosses in this game so far, I beat the first 3 bosses. And I beat the 4th one, but died at the same time that I beat him. None of the bosses are that hard that I've run into so far. And the bosses do drop. Oh man, see, that was definitely not worth it. Running through there was not worth it. When you kill a boss, you get one of these major upgrades. You get a trophy. Yeah, 10 years. I was gonna say that was before any of these games were really out. This is before your firstborn came along. So this was your firstborn then, right? All right, so we got plus 16 penetrations, we got more bullet count, we got max health, and we got a regen. Or we can have bullet damage, special power, armor, knockback power. I might take that. Crit chance. Ooh, crit chance. Yeah, I think we're gonna grab the crit chance. Let's grab that. Like I said, if you get used to that dash, you gotta be careful because you're gonna miss it when you don't have it when you play with the other guys. Annoying when you had to wait for friends to choose their skills. Oh, okay, so like a nice co-op game. Eye of Horus, crit, more crit chance, vision range, bullet count. Yeah, I'm gonna grab more crit chance, I think. Oh, ability recharge rate though. No, crit chance. We need more damage. All right, so this is one of the areas that we had to unlock with a lever. Ah, perfect. This is gonna give us some apples. How do you like them apples? Uh-oh. All right, we got a mission, run and gun. The missions give you extra rewards, obviously, you know. Nothing amazing. It's not like game breaking. All right, gotta level up. This is where it starts to get like a little hairy. Watching from the tablet as I drift off to sleep. I'm playing and drifting off to sleep at the same time, so I'm right there with you. Stock mounted AI 3 times per second, a square. Oh, that's the one with the reticle there, right? Blast grenade or chilled. Ooh, I mean, I'd like to have the blast grenade though. Yeah, let's grab that. Chilled is so good in this game though. Oh shoot, this is not where I wanted to go. Here we go. Get that pickup. Ah, that's got to give me a level up, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Cold forged casings. Bullet damage, max health. So more of an underbelly recharge there. Bullet count. Yeah, let's go with the recharge rate here. Now the trick with the grenades is you have to like put your little aiming rectimical where you want it to lob to. Like I usually in survivors games where you have to aim, I kind of keep my crosshairs tight like near my character. This though, you gotta push it away so that you can get where you want to go. All right, gyroscopic harness. Bullet damage, bullets. Ooh, big bullet size. Oh, that's some pretty bad rate of fire. Because 0.55, that's like basically cut by 50%, and that means it's always going to be continually to be cut. Anytime you get something, it's going to be cut in half. So if you get an increase, it's not a static. This is not a static decrease. This is an adjustable decrease. So it's like getting charged interest. All right, 2 penetrations though. I like getting 2 penetrations, but I'm not sure about that. Rate of fire. I love rate of fire. Hitting an enemy with bullets will cause the bullet to explode. Actually, this is really good. Even though this is really going to take down our rate of fire and our magazine size, this is amazing. So now me and my little friend here have exploding bullets. Whee! Blue grenades are pretty slow. They're cool, but they're slow. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a little further along here because I haven't been this way. My little friend. Then you have these different little objects around that give you resources that you have to destroy. Like that robot. Oh, here's Bertha. And I'll show you, like, this is really not that bad. Bertha's not that hard. You know what, though? I kind of like that about bosses, like early bosses. Early bosses shouldn't be hard. All right, we almost got Bertha. Bertha's almost dead. Bertha's almost dead. Let's see, magazine size, resource bonus, induction coil, bullet speed, and move speed. What I want is, I'll take magazine size because we did get a reduction in magazine size, right? Where's that one? That's here. Oh, no, that's magazine size and resource bonus. Bullet speed, move speed. Max health. I'll take bullet damage. When in doubt, take the damage, bro. All right, grab the trophy. Okay, so we get a crit chance, XP gain, credit drop, credit bonus. We should probably take the crit chance. All right, penetration, bullet count, max health. Let's see if we get a fire rate. Armor knockback power. All right, I'll take the crit chance. Like I said, crit is really good in this game. If you can get a good crit build going, from what I've seen, it's devastating. All right, I want to head this way though. And now the next boss is even easier, believe it or not. But at that point, you're really in the weeds as far as like the number of enemies that you're facing. Hopefully we'll have enough to deal with it. Here's these guys, the little reindeer guys. They suck diddly up. If I get this, if I can get this magnet, this will be really good. Reload speed, healing bonus. Actually, reload speed is pretty good. Rate of fire and dodge. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Get our rate of fire back. Oh, whew, that wasn't good. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. I've been hit. What I haven't gotten yet is like any kind of lifesteal effect in this game yet. Does this generate weapons procedurally like the Borderlands? No, it's So you're getting add-ons for the weapon, and you have different base weapons that you can use. So this is the assault rifle. The next one I'm going to buy is the AK because I want to try the AK out. And the different pieces that you get can kind of act like a procedurally generated sort of weapon. That's more rate of fire, but I don't know if I want that. This is good because the enemy will increase your bullet, killing an enemy will increase your bullet damage by a tiny fraction every time. It does not expire and can stack infinitely, which is really damn good. 3 times per second square. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna grab the chevron. Oof. Now it's really tough because like there's so much going on the screen. It's tough to see. Bullet size, max health, armor, XP gain, retaliate. What's this? Taking damage will increase your armor. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that just because I am in trouble. As far as health goes, I gotta kind of stay cool for a bit. Crit chance, crit bonus. All right. So crit chance will be at 100%. So we'll take that. Yeah, we're gonna die. Unless we can find some health. Yeah, this is gonna die. He gonna die. He gonna die. Oh, I might have survived. Might have barely survived. Yeah, like many other Survivors games, eventually you run into a situation that you just can't, you just can't avoid. You just get docked in until you get much better weapons. All right, so that's basically how the run works. Now check this out. You get your rewards depending on what you got, but you get to keep your weapon and you can either store it, which I'm not exactly sure why you would store it. You can sell it, which I'm not going to yet, or you can swap it with your drone's other weapon. But the drone doesn't seem to like take advantage of many of the weapon's different attributes. It just seems to come with the base weapon and the special under barrel. So like if I do inspect, we can take a look at this assault rifle. Okay, all right, so this shows all the stuff it has. But when I hand it off to the drone, I wish you could examine the drone. Maybe they'll come up with that, because I'd like to see what the drone actually gets. And you don't get to take this with you into the next run. That's the other thing that kind of baffles me. It's like, well, what's the point of building this awesome gun if there's not much you can do with it? So we can swap the guns. And then I guess we could look at them both and kind of see. Yeah, I don't think this stuff does anything for our drone. So why don't we sell this? I'm probably not supposed to be selling these guns, but I'm going to sell them anyway. I don't care. You got a little Roomba guy here. You can shoot him, but he doesn't die. All right, so what else we got here? We have, oh, that's an objective we haven't finished. So a lot of these rooms are locked up to begin with. I'll show you the different things. This guy sells you weapons. Yeah, I definitely want the AK. I'm gonna try that next. You get some resources that allow you to, here's your missions. We have to kill somebody to get through that thing. Here's your little target practice room. This is your genetics room. So this is where you would customize and add some abilities. No genes unlocked. Then why did I buy that special genes thing for him? Oh, okay. Hold up. Do that. Oh, we want to use her though, right? Oh, he just mutated. Not enough kills. Okay, cool. I didn't realize he mutated. All right. So we're going to use her next so you guys can see what she provides. Not enough kills. Okay. All right. Then over here, you can buy some genomes. You can buy some genes. And you can buy some Nimrods. Oh, there's not a lot to buy, huh? All right, so we'll purchase another King of Hearts, I guess. Playing with the Queen of Hearts. No one ain't really smart. Joker is the only fool doing a thing for you. Oh, okay. I get it. So he did have a way to do that. All right. So I can select her instead, right? Let's play her. Oh wait, so I should try his rage thing though. Hold on. Not enough kills. All right, let me go back. Let me go back to this guy because he just got I just figured out what that was. All right. So yeah. So we had our rush, which is what we were using before, right? So instead of using our dash, we could use a frenzy, which let's see what it does. Increase fire rate by 25% and reload speed by 50% for 12 seconds. Has a 60-second cooldown. I'm assuming you could do this as a permanent if you could get the recharge rate down to 12 seconds. Which would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure if you can do it. But I want to try it out, and then we'll try our friend, the girl there. All right, do we give him everything? Right. Customize. He gets another one, right? Yeah. Okay. We don't have any of these yet. Okay, so max health, an extra 16.7. All right, let's go take another quick run. Did I look at this? Oh, that'll be released in a future update. And this we need money for. Gene upgrade station. All right, so that'll be our next thing we work towards now that we have the AK. Because I want to try we'll try the AK and our new power. Now, supposedly you can unlock other drop points. But I have not gotten to that yet. All right, here comes the AK-47. Grim for sure. All right. Doesn't sound like an AK. That doesn't sound like a shoe bill. All right. So taking damage from an enemy or releases the electric blast. I never like to take skills that trigger when you get hurt. It just seems to be the wrong way to do it. This is really good though. Gunless since 1997. I thought an AK. I thought an AK had a higher rate of fire. It should than this, yeah. They probably just used it because it's a familiar sounding gun, but and the AK has that like almost like more like clackety clacking sound, like cack, 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 cack. You know, it has that like really like if you Google it and AK-47 sound, it's an extremely recognizable one for movies and so on and so forth that they use as a stock movie sound for bad guy machine guns. But if you've also heard anybody actually fire an AK in real life, they really do have a very peculiar sound. Poor YouTube. Why? What's going on with YouTube? Yeah, mechanical. Why is YouTube not working? Oh, I didn't see your speaking here. Oh, there we go. How's the comm, YouTube? You focus? Yeah. No, it's because I had chat blocked. I didn't have my chat where I could see it. That's why, Ivy. All right, yeah, now I can see you. All right, I moved my chat so now that I can actually see people. Well, you have a little icon in front of your name on YouTube. That's cool. Oh, now I lost everything. Now I can see nothing on that screen. Hold on. 1, 2. All right, now I got all the chats back. Giving you a hard time. No, I'm glad you said something, because I could have like had somebody else coming into the chat that's not as understanding and doesn't know how to get to the Twitch chat. So they might have come in and started talking to me and I wouldn't have seen them. So I'm glad that you told me. Made you want to stream tonight? Because I said I would. I said I would. And I've got this game that I kind of like, so I've been playing this. It's actually like I've got five games that I'm really enjoying so far. The one that I really want to get into is kind of like, it's if you took RimWorld but put it on a salvage ship that you're trying to reconstruct with just bots, and those are your little characters that you use, and you're kind of this AI that controls the whole ship. That's the one I want to play. But I do have a lot that I want to do. I really need to buy Metaphor, the new have you seen Metaphor? It's by Atlas, the people who make Persona. It's like Persona 5 but much better graphics, set in a fantasy world, where the anime is more of like the Attack on Titan style anime, where it's very much old school fantasy style anime, not just like silly anime. Like Persona can kind of get a little silly at times with their enemy spawn rate, airdrop, penetrations, and resource drop rate. Yeah, I guess we're gonna take the penetration. We need the penetration. Yeah, take a look at watch a preview of Metaphor, or get the demo for it. It's really good. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit for the game. It does seem like the game volume is a little low. Gotta head back soon. But when you get a chance later on tonight, yeah, definitely take a look. I think it's a game you'd really enjoy. Unfortunately, it's super expensive right now. So, there's a demo for this? No, demo for Metaphor. I wish there was a demo for this. This is early access though, so it is kind of a demo, but you have to pay for it. There might have been a demo for it during Next Fest, but not anymore. All right. Rate of fire, reload. Bullet damage, crit chance, crit bonus, airdrop capacity. Every 60 enemies you kill, we get a... Oh, this is a... No, that's bayonet charge. I don't like bayonet charge. Bullet damage will no longer be reduced when hitting distant targets. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Quasar? How are you? Hi, pet cat. Me too. I tell you about my cat having to take an inhaler now. Kick your game's butt. At first I thought they said kick your grandma's butt. Hang on 1 second here. Your neck deep cud. That sounds about right. All right, later Ivy. This is an awful sounding sentence. Yeah, exactly. I'm neck deep in cud, baby. Wow, the AK is pretty terrible. I need a much better rate of fire with this. I'm gonna have to go rate of fire if I can. Next time I see rate of fire, I gotta gobble that up. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like, right? Caves of Cut is just a phenomenal game. It is absolutely one of the best games I've ever played. I'd like to play it more on stream, but it's just visually not very appealing. The color scheme on it is very It's appealing to play, but not appealing to watch, I think. Reload speed. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some reload speed. Anything to speed up this ridiculously slow fire. All right, let's go this way. Doesn't tap into that poker machine explosion? Yeah, it certainly doesn't. No, it's super compelling. I'm trying to remember what game it reminds me of that was like that, where it was the game itself was visually pretty lackluster, but playing it for some reason, the actual aesthetics of the game made the game better in an odd way, even though visually it looked like it shouldn't be enjoyable visually, but it was. Enemy spawn range. Oh, what am I looking for here? Bullet speed, move speed. We'll take the vision range because we are doing more damage. We're doing full damage at range with this guy, so... Oh, I forgot I have a special power I can use. I knew I was going to get hit right there. That one I didn't know I was going to get hit on, though. Oh, jeez. I am really taking a tanking here. Oof. Why don't I just get beat up? That'll be good. Beat up all the time. Crit chance, crit bonus, max health, vision range. Yeah, grab it. Guiding arrows are straight out of Vampire Survivors 2. Yeah, exactly. Right. A lot of games really do base their sort of gameplay elements around that standard Vampire Survivors thing. Although that sort of arrow thing has been around for a long time, but yeah, Survivors definitely put that on the map. Vampy put that on the map. Bullet size, collection size, effect size, bullet speed, move speed. Crit chance, vision range. Now let's just keep getting more crit chance and vision range. Crit chance and vision range. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, that was painful. I don't know why I'm so addicted to attacking these towers. They're just not worth it. They are just not worth it. Most of the time I get so hurt trying to get to them. Try the game innovation that's flooded the world. No, but it really is. It's one that Vampire Survivors kind of brought back into the mix for top-down games like that, like that kind of style of arrow. Whereas normally you get like a quest arrow or something that's a little bit different than that. But yeah, reload speed, bullet speed, move speed, bullet damage, rate of fire, and a really bad reload speed. Reload speed, bullet damage, killing 100 enemies, so a 35% chance of dropping a credit. I don't care about that. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. This AK is just not very good. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not understanding it. Hey, it's Snake Face. Visually reminded. Yeah, exactly. You know, the one thing that this game does not do is it does not have the jackpot. You know, that's one of the things that Vampy Survivors really popularized, was that that rolling jackpot. If you think about it, I mean, I think, believe it or not, I think that's what made the game so popular, was it's that dopamine fix you'd get from hitting that jackpot. Bullet speed, move speed, bullet size, collection size, effect range, crit bonus, knockback power. Let's do it. Oh, wow. That's a lot of eyeballs there. Be a lot of beholders. There we go. Kill the baby snakes. I do like how that snake kind of splits into a bunch of babies. I know it's called a split snake, and we should be expecting that, obviously, but still kind of cool. I haven't heard about beholders since reading Forgotten Realms. You know what's funny? Go on YouTube and search up Gary Gygax's Origin of Beholders. It's like a guy that does these he plays all the characters in it, and he kind of like does these what if sort of things, or he does these like acting out scenarios of his gaming group. And my goodness, this is just about the funniest thing I've ever seen. If you're a role-playing person, like an old school D&D type of guy. I know it was not the Beholder, it was the Mimic. Sorry, Origin of the Mimic. He does go over the Beholder. It's the origin story of the Mimic, Gary Gygax. And you'll be able to tell because it's like, but yeah, he also goes into the, so like basically the premise is Gary Gygax is this like crazy, hepped up on snow kind of guy who's just leaning over and busting rails and then coming back and going, okay, now let me tell you what we've got. And he's like, it's just, but it's got these big teeth. So he does that, and he does with the Beholder as well, and other tabletop stuff. Yeah, we still play a lot of tabletop stuff. We play a lot of the board games too, like Android, Arkham Horror, Crit Bonus, Rate of Fire. Oh, that's absolutely what I want. Vision range and airdrop capacity, 100% what I want. Yeah, now we're cooking. I really need something that's going to give me a little bit more, bullets for my bullets. Now, right now I don't have enough bullets. So it's like I'm shooting like a very small amount. Touched on BattleTech and Cyberpunk. Oh yeah, we played what was it? Cyberpunk 2010, I think it was called back in the day. What was it? Was it 2010 or 2070 was the video game, but I'm not sure if the game was 2072, the book. That was a game, man. That was deadly. That was deadly. Enemy spawn rate, airdrop capacity, bullet size, collection. We've seen that before. Bullet count, credit drop. Crit bonus is 208. What's our crit chance? 62. All right, we'll do bullet damage, I guess. Damage is always useful, right? Got another level up. That's good. I didn't have the kind of imagination and drive to game the number systems like my uber nerd friends. Yeah, my brother is the ultimate min-maxer, and I don't really care about min-maxing. Every 0.33 meters of vision range will increase the bullet's range by blah meters, and every meters bullet travels will increase its damage. This is what we want. Yeah, hollow sight for sure. Yeah, the fun thing about when we played is we all took turns being the game master, the storyteller, basically. So it made for an opportunity to really play a lot of different styles of games, because everybody had their own way of dealing with making challenges for players, you know. I'm not gonna stick around that tower this time. I'm gonna take off. I think that tower got us in trouble last time. What I really need is some damn health. It seems to take a lot longer for my my special to warm up. It says cooldown is 60 seconds, but I'm telling you, this just seems like it does not fire every 60 seconds. Oh, that was a godsend. I played with a group once, and it devolved into a collection of those guys debating rules and doing things that would be super effective, but wasn't what I call role playing. Yeah, we had sessions like that, but most of the time we focused more on the role play. But there were certain times where people would get into what we'd call the rules lawyer phase, where they would get so hung up on arguing the little minutia of the rules that it just took the mood way down. Bullet count, bullet spread, crit bonus, knockback power. I'll go with the bonus. Oh, I am gonna get plowed by these guys. I hate that. That phase is just so unfair. Oh, what is this? We've never been here before. Oh, Birth is home. But I'm a writer, not a gamer. Yeah. Well, you would have been a good game master then, I'm thinking. Come on. I'm focused too much on trying to get this mission. Oh. Right there. This game, I will tell you though. I will tell you. This game gets me to yell. This game does get me to yell. GMs need to know the rules. Well, this is true too, I guess. Yeah, it seems like the kind of game you got to focus on. You really I'm waiting for the point where the weapons get good enough where you're taking care of the waves. You know, like Vampire Survivors had that point where like the first like 20 or so runs you did, it would be a certain point we just couldn't handle it. This is usually when the skeleton soldiers came in, and they would just be like wave, like solid walls of like 10 deep. And Jack is like, look at me. It's not looking at chat that does it. It's literally just the volume of enemies and not having any way to get rid of all of them at once, you know? Yeah, so AK, not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. All right. So let's switch to Vixen. Let's see what else she has. I mean, mission required. I seem to remember we had a lot more things available, and now it just seems like we don't. All right, we're trying to get enough credits to get this thing, right? 2,000. All right, so Vixen, her deal is she seems to take a lot less damage, and then she has these Molotovs that she throws, but they're not fun. They're kind of dumb. So, oh, and here we can get some add-ons. But the real weird thing is, like, I've put these add-ons and I don't seem to understand if these are like supposed to affect every gun that you get, or if these are supposed to show up while you're shooting a bullet. Will increase your bullet damage for every empty slot in your magazine. See, this is the part I don't get. This is the part I don't understand, which I want to try to figure out. Is where do these things fit in? How do these fit in with the stuff that we're using? It's like, for instance, this memory grip. Finishing a reload will increase your reload speed. Getting hit will reset this bonus. But I'm wondering if how this actually gets put onto the gun. Picking up a credit will spawn XP. I mean, I guess we could try it and see if it works. All right, so let's try it and see if it automatically equips. Is there an equip? No. Assault rifle. Now, is there a way that we can mess with it? Not really, huh? All right, let's go, Vixen. You Vixen. Yeah, assault rifle is just way better. I don't know why you would get the AK. Maybe it's got like better distance on it, but I really do a lot better with assault rifle. Just feels more comfortable. Fetch my wife's birthday scone. Ooh, birthday scone. I want a birthday scone. Reload speed, bullet speed, move speed. Normal enemies survive for 5 seconds. Rate of fire, vision range, bullet damage will no longer be reduced when hitting distant targets. I'll grab that. And there are ones that you can get that affect your buddy, that give your buddy extra stuff. Enemy spawn rate, bullet count, crit and vision range. Cool. All right, so last few times I've kind of tried to do a crit build and it doesn't seem to have made it any better. I think the best builds that I've done so far have been exploding bullet and dividing bullet builds. I think that's what it is. It's just we're in a position where, all right, let's see, when we pick up that thing, did it spawn in the XP? It did not. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, is why that's even in the game. Guard and grip, bullet damage, rate of fire, reload, take damage to increase your armor. Yeah, I'll grab that. I want to check something. No, okay, so I cannot just go into examine and take a look at it, so I can't change my gun. So that grip, maybe that grip just comes as a drop. I don't know. Instead of picking up a token or whatever, a coin, it's supposed to spawn XP. I don't see it doing that. All right, bullet count, status effect duration, and +1 armor. Good chance of vision range. All right, here we go. I should probably look up what vision range means too, because it's obviously not what I think it means. I do not think it means what you think it means. Inconceivable. Keep saying this. I do not think it means what you think it means. All right, we'll throw one of our Molotovs. They don't respawn very quick, the Molotovs. That's the one thing about them that I'm not crazy about. You only get 3 of them and then they really don't come back very quick. Crit bonus. Enemy spawn rate. Credit bonus. All right, I guess we're going with that. Going with another crit build, I guess. I think one of the other things we did too in my other runs, I'll show you another trick in the other run, the next run that I do. Actually, you know what? I can go do it now. Bullet damage rate for holding down the fire button will increase your move speed by 9% until you stop firing, killing 100 enemies, 30% chance. Temporarily sacrifice your move speed, reducing it. No, I'll go with this. Tell you what, let's go to the other zone. All right, it's down this way. Because they have different biomes. Now this is just a small portion of this biome, and it actually is kind of stuck. You can't really get to the other sections of this biome from here. But I believe they just kind of threw this here just to kind of give you an idea of like, hey, look, there are other biomes. You can get to a bigger portion of this a little further down. There's like a wall you have to kind of shoot through. Bullet damage, rate of fire. Go with rate of fire. I love rate of fire. All right, shield grip, bullet damage, armor, and enemy spawn rate. I'll take this one. This one gives us more damage the more enemies we kill, so I like that. So one of the reasons that I come up in here is because there is better loot in this area, and also you can get better leveling up here. All right, but there's no real way to get anywhere, so we'll go to the other part of it. I'll show you the other part of it. There's a few other places that I've almost gotten into that I've tried but just couldn't quite reach. All right, we got to level up. Where is it? That's kind of an interesting thing with the drop ships, though, how you got to actually like get over to them. I'll tell you, the controls on this are great, though. Feels really comfortable. Reload speed. Yeah, I want that reload speed. Ow. Ow. The hell? Where are those guys coming from? I guess because I went in that area that suddenly I'm going to get those guys now from now on. The little rock guys. Hey, what's up, Killshot? How are you? Sorry, I'll be a little distracted as I try to muddle my way through this. There we go. Splitter egg sack. Hitting an enemy with bullets will spawn one smaller bullet. That deals out of the original bullet damage, has 3 penetration. I don't care about that. Power and prestige. Bullet damage, special power, armor, knockback. Crit chance, XP gain, credit. Crit bonus, rate of fire, vision range. I'll go with that. Ow, I just banged my head. Ugh, I'm gonna die. That's so stupid. I will say that about this game is that the damage kind of is a little unforgiving. As far as like the enemy damage, it's a bit unforgiving. All right, so here is the Hive Barrens, which we probably shouldn't go in here because we're just gonna die, but that's fine. All right, these are like the little areas that you can defend for missions, and you get extra stuff if you do. Like you get stuff back at your base, but it's gonna be tough for us to do this because we have no health. Right back. Have a good stream. If you log before I get back, yeah, I probably am going to. I'm probably going to log at almost exactly midnight, which is about half an hour. Cold Forge casings, which is bullet damage and max healing bonus. No, max health. Bullet size, bullet speed, move speed, reload, and healing bonus. Let's take bullet damage and health, I guess. Oh, there's a little heal. Get back in here. Get back in here. Yay! We got the mission. That's all I care about, really. Grabbing that mission. Those missions are only available once. So, like, once I complete that one, that will never be here again. Well, what just happened? Oh, went down. Oh, I didn't realize I can WASD this. Energy blaster. Oh, the energy blaster is so good, though. Those will fire in a helix pattern. Oh, I like the helix pattern. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of there. That was about all I needed to do in that area. I'm gonna take a walk. Hey Ben, happy Blade Runner month. Oh, it's Blade Runner month. I didn't realize that. Oh, I've never done this part. I've never done this part. I didn't even know this was a part. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm really gonna die. Capture the drop zone. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get the robot? No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Dang it. Frick. Oh, that's a drop zone. That means I could actually use that as a place to drop in. All right. November is the movie's based in Mr. Chess content. Yeah, nobody liked it, so so I stopped doing it. I should really have just done like actual chess though, like just played chess games, but kind of took a break from chess for a little bit. That's how I've done it for my entire life, which is why I'll never be good at chess. Well, I'll be better than mostly everybody that I know, but I'll never be good like actual chess players. My rating, I think I got up to... Online rating is such cheese though. Online rating, you get people like 3,400 like ratings and stuff like that. Like, I mean, it's legit in the online community, but makes no sense. It's like a FIDE rating of 2,800 is like an online rating of like 3,400. It's pretty crazy. Just getting back into it. Can't watch it back anymore. It should be on YouTube. It should be under my live stuff on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel and then go to live and then just scroll down. And I really didn't do much. I mean, all I did was play I think I did mostly on puzzles, right? Yeah, I wish this I wish there was something we could do with these guns. This is actually a really good gun. It's too bad. Still content I can learn. Well, I suppose it's true. Yeah, you can pause and try to see if you can solve it yourself. What's this do? Oh, right. That's that guy. All right. Maybe one more run and then I'm gonna bow out for the night. Gonna bow wow wow yippee yo yippee a bow wow yippee yo yippee a. All right, so let's see, where was that drop zone? It was over here. All right, so we're gonna head down then that way to the drop zone. Look how big this map is though. I really think this is the whole map too. I think it's this big. Like, I ain't kidding. I do think it's that big. What was this? Oh, SMG. We tried with the SMG. It was all right. I'm going to do the SMG again. We're going to head right for that drop zone. See if we can get it quick. Sniper barrel. Alright, will temporarily sacrifice move speed? No. Flamethrower. I didn't like flamethrower. Containment field I definitely didn't like. Well, alright, I'll take flamethrower. It's not what I want, but... There's my level up. Oh, defend. Okay, I'll defend it. I don't know what we get for defending it, but what's this? Nanobot coating. Special power knockback bonus. Wait, special power and resource bonus. Magazine size and resource bonus. All right, I'll take the crit knockback. Maybe the crit build is better. Oh, we're definitely not gonna, yeah, we can't defend it, I guess. Crit build might be better with submachine gun because of the rapid fire. More fire, more crits. More plates, more dates. More plates, more dates, more Andrew Tates. Rate of fire, reload, health. Your partner will also gain that. Yeah, I'll take it. What we're trying to do though is get to that drop zone, right? Run, run, run. Get to the drop zone. Go quick. Are you going to sleep? Yeah, me too. I'm going to sleep on stream though. You guys can watch me sleep. All right, crit chance. All right, so we'll try out a crit build with this submachine gun, see if it's any better. Oh, for crying out loud. It's almost like it's sending extra guys at me. It feels like that's what it's doing. Dang it. Yeah, see, that's where I missed that dodge from the other character. Lightweight stock, bullet damage, rate of fire. When fire button increase your move. What's this? Low speed reload. Chilled. Yeah, we need that. That can help us. Holy crap. This is just not working with this gun. Bullet count. All right, what do we got? Bullet speed. No, bullet damage. Sorry, not speed. right, so we got to defend the drop zone here. All right, helix barrel. That'll be nice. Bullet damage, rate of fire, reload speed, taking damage will increase your armor. Maybe we'll do that. Penetrations, bullet speed. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, this is ridiculously hard. Now we got a boss to deal with. Great. Come on, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, we did it. Nice. Do we have to touch this or what? No. Okay, we're good. All right, so we now have a new drop zone we can go to. Good. I do like that. That's kind of a cool thing. This is not cool getting stuck in this crossfire, but bullet speed, move speed, crit bonus knockback, penetration and resource drop rate. What's my crit chance? It's only 17 right now. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna die. It's weird, like you take your mind off the game for a second and you just kind of drift a little bit and you're dead. 40 max health, negative bullet damage. We definitely don't want negative bullet damage. Crit chance, yeah, take that. All right, let's wheedle our way up this way. Maybe we can find something to help us out. Oh, this wave is gonna kill us for sure. Right, what is that green thing? I just want to see what the green thing is. Don't kill me until I get to the green thing, please. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let me see what it is. I gotta know what it is. What is it? What is it? What's the green thing? What's in the box? Don't kill me. Don't kill me. 5 more meters, please. What is it? It's a mission. I don't know what I got, but I got something. Whew. What did I grab? Find the dexterity gene. Oh, dexterity gene. Oh. Nah, just don't get shot. I always get shot. Actually, we don't get shot. We get nibbled in this game. All right, drop zone unlocked. So we did unlock a drop zone, so that's cool. Unlocked a gene. How you doing, Actus? Haven't seen you in a while. All right, definitely selling this. I don't care about this gun. Like, I don't know what saving the guns does. I'm gonna have to do a little research. All right, so let's go take a look and see. Customize. Mutate. Not enough kills. Okay, whatever. No genes unlocked. I thought I had a gene, didn't I? No. Is it down here? Oh. Where is it? Rarely on Twitch these days. You and me both. You and me both, friend. I'm hardly ever on here. Oh, genes. There we go. New. Increases reload speed. Oh, okay. All right. Purchase, 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 purchase. Cool. So does that mean I can go in here and now add those? Are they square? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, we can also do that to the other guy too, I guess, but so now she's gonna have really fast reload speed. I'm gonna try her one more time. I know I'm supposed to go to bed, but all right, so let's find the other drop zone. Hive Barrens. Okay, so I'll deploy there. All right, I'm gonna go back to the assault rifle. So now she's got extra reload, extra health, so so we've definitely got to see where we can get from here. Helix barrel, 100%. Don't even care. Not even looking at anything else. Helix barrel it is. My drone is really going nuts. You hear me? He's barking off there. Pretty good. Cold Forge casings, XP gain, or bullet speed, move speed. I'm gonna grab the damage. Up comes the damage. All right, there's a health push over there, but we're not gonna use it right yet. Little level up there. All right, what do we got? We got lightweight stock. Ducky Charm. Ducky Charm also helps our drone, so ain't nothing like helping a drone, baby. All right, now let's see if we can kill this thing. All right, what do we got? Penetrations, rate of fire, dodge skill, rate of fire. Crit rate. Rate of fire. Drop it. Drop it, baby. Ripper clips. Crit bonus. I'll take it. I should have taken the crit rate if I was going to do that, but that's fine. Help me. Help me. Good chance. There we go. All right, let's keep going. See what we can find. See if we keep moving what we get. Oh, landmines. Aha. So we're forced to go into the Hive Barrens. All right, what do we get? Bullet count, reload speed, healing bonus. Let's go with this. I think you need more bullet. I always need more bullets. Yeah, this game definitely, definitely throws a lot of enemies at you. That's for sure. Gyroscopic horses. Excess damage will penetrate targets. I'm gonna lose my rate of fire if I do that, though. Bullet damage, reload speed, rate of fire. Oh, this is gonna be turrets. I think I'll do this. I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of turrets here. Ow. Son of a bitch bit me. What do we got? Crit bonus, crit chance. Yeah, crit chance. There we go. Oop. Ran right into a guy, didn't I? I sure did. All right, let's take a move and see what we do. More plates, more dates. Oh, hello. Hello, serpent. It's Serpico. Give me bullet damage. There we go. Splitter's genome. And grab wait, where's the crit one? Yeah, crit chance. That's the one we want. Bullet damage. Yeah, chilled. Perfect. Yeah, we got such a good rate of fire that I think chilled would be good. Oh, we gotta defend this sucker? I don't think we're gonna do it, but we could try. Ow. Okay, that was definitely not fair. Definitely not fair. This will work, though. I just want to get the mission. Thank you. Anti-safe selector. Plus 8% bullet count, health regen. Yeah, we might need that. Yeah, give me that regen. Oh, that shield is really helping us. But this scone has been fetched along with a what? Oh, Vegemite. Vegemite scroll. What's a Vegemite scroll? I know what Vegemite is, obviously. We've spoken about it. How I know the actual way to eat Vegemite. Right before she flies out tomorrow, where's she going? Taking damage will use your underbarrel will increase your bullet count by blah blah. I don't care about that. Want to take down a rate of fire? Yeah, I'll do that. Oh good, another mission. Oh goody. Come on, get the mission, get the mission. Yay! Kill the rocks. Kill the rocks. Her friend won a trip. Oh, nice. Ugh. Yeah, definitely not what I wanted. A lot of stuff. All right. Friend's husband can't go, so she got the ticket. Vegemite scroll is effectively just bread that's been baked into a spiral shape. Oh, that's kind of cool. So like, yeah, what do we call those here? I forget what we call them. We have them, they're like twisted and there's a term for them. Yeah, cinnamon rolls evil twin. They have there's a name for them in this part of the world though, like in New England specifically. Bullet count, health regeneration. Yeah, let's grab that. I don't know about it being the evil twin. If you have a nice small amount of Vegemite with some cheese, I would think the cheese would counterbalance it really nicely. So I found even the butter was enough to kind of make it so the Vegemite wasn't completely throwing me off. Oh, I just did the dumb. I just walked right into that other thing. I should have been going this way. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, we beat Bubba. Or Bertha, or whatever. Bullet damage, special power, armor, knockback, penetrations, bullet count, max health, regen, crit bonus. Is there a crit chance? What's the crit chance at now? It's 98. So we really don't know. I need to go any higher than that. Is a good combination. A bit of bite with the saltiness. Yeah, exactly, right? They have 2 weeks with just me and the kids. Is that good or bad? Hey, what's up, Quasar? What can I do for you, my friend? Hi. Should listen what the man said. Level up, baby. 2 level ups? Wow. My birthday ends in 5 minutes. Help. I didn't realize it was your birthday. I'm so sorry that I didn't say happy birthday to you. I say happy birthday to you now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Quasar. Happy birthday to you. All right. Get It'll be a challenge. Yeah, I want preferential treatment longer, but I've been wanting a trip to Japan or the US for a while. My son wants to go to Japan. I'm teaching him how to speak Japanese. Oh, we talked about this already. Happy birthday, Ginger. The chanting, it echoes. Chanting. See, can I do the Tibetan throat singing? Yeah, I know that you can speak. Why did you learn Japanese? Just out of curiosity. None of these are good. Status effect duration, I guess. Oh, you're gonna move to Japan to teach English. Oh yeah, cool. You might have told me that, and I might have just forgotten it. Because I am a dumb. I don't want to lose my rate of fire. Last 4 bullets fired from turrets will be identical to your own projectiles. Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh boy. Trained with the Grandmaster for a couple of weeks. Oh, nice. What were you learning? Bullet speed, penetrations, research drop rate. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ow, I just walked myself right into that. That was dumb. That was dumb. All right, where's my level up? Black belt, what I later discovered was probably Bushido. Oh, really? My local dojo was a bit of a martial arts cult. Well, yeah, I mean, if you were learning like the old style Bushido, that's a lot of commitment for 100% not knowing the terminology. Well, you got to know the terminology. Partner will also gain that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I took a bump. Took a bump. Bullshido? Bullshido. Oh my goodness. I didn't even catch that because my eyes are kind of blurry. Ninjutsu is the art. Oh. I feel for you. A lot of people got roped into that. You know, the one interesting thing though about ninjutsu was that you could have learned one of several different martial arts, because a lot of the ninjutsu schools were just like kendo or was it kendo or kempo? Kempo. Kendo is with the swords. you could have learned Kempo, you might have learned Shotokan, you might have learned like a mixed judo slash karate. Yeah, I always get them confused because I never took Kempo, was what we had in the United States, which is basically just you're drunkish is your excuse. That's good. You did judo earlier. Like, I like judo. I think judo's really cool. I love watching it in the Olympics too. Reload speed, healing bonus. I'll take the reload speed and healing bonus. Even though it's probably not helpful. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Definitely gonna die. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I ran into 3 landmines. There's nothing I can do. I like how the little drone sweeps in and comes and picks up your weapon. Oh, that's cool. Most effective thing I've learned. Yeah, judo is like super effective. In fact, judo is often incorporated into mixed martial arts. Throws, takedowns, grabs, floor moves. What do we get? The Honors Cross Charm. Okay. What's this? Bodyguard is now available for purchase. Like, I don't know what half of this stuff does. Yeah, throw you up. So, all right, what are we at? We're at 1,000, so we were very close to getting to here. That's okay though. Most altercations I've known devolve into grappling. Most altercations that I've been in devolve into essentially what I call grapping, which is just basically street fighting. What about stabbing? There was only been 1 attempted stabbing on me so far. Never had the pleasure. Yeah, so I had a girl known as She-Hulk try to stab me with a serrated steak knife in high school. And it's like they always tell you, you never know what you'll do in a situation when you're confronted with something like that, like a gun or a knife, until it actually happens. With your donations, we can increase that number. Yeah, we can make sure we get more stabbings for Calm. So yeah, she had decided that she didn't like my insults that I had hurled her way because she was picking on my friend. My friend was about 4 feet tall, you know, and very feisty, so she could handle herself verbally, but these girls were big, and it was a pack of them. So basically, we had kind of like told them to go away, and they had said they were going to go get their boyfriends, and I said, you know, something along the lines of, your boyfriend's willing to drive the whole distance to come down here for your ugly face, then sure, go ahead. I'll even let him beat me up if he shows up, but you're not worth it. So that was the insult. And then yeah, they'd come back with, she had a serrated steak knife. So either way, the bullshito was a good excuse to travel. Yeah, actually, well, that's good enough, right? As long as you have a certain way to get there. Any excuse to go there is great. So yeah, she had a serrated steak knife and had to stick me with it. I grabbed, turned the wrist, knife fell out, and gave her a little punch in the stomach. But you know, people always say, "Oh, you don't hit a girl," but she wasn't a girl. She was a combatant with a knife. But I'm wary of traveling to the same place twice. I find that places are often never the same on a second visit. Well, where did you go in Japan? Because it really depends on where you go. Because Japan, there's a bunch of different places that are radically different. And towards the U.S. If I do that, I'll need to take the family. Yeah. But yeah, I would say if you went to like just basically like Tokyo, then yeah, I would definitely get out to the countryside. On the outskirts of Tokyo. Okay, so you did see a little bit of the countryside, but I would get like further out into the countryside, and also I'm sure they probably took you into Tokyo proper. I would assume they did. But that's something you definitely got to see. she was 3 gophers taped together in a trench coat. That's, well, if the gophers were on steroids, yes, that would be correct. But yeah, like I said, this was no time to be making judgments on who gets punched and who doesn't. There was a knife involved, so you had to go into Central Tokyo a bit. Okay, when was this? Was this early 2000s or even earlier than that? Because I remember being told it's a lot different than it was in the 80s. Now, I never went in the 80s, obviously. I've never been to Tokyo, but 2006. Okay, so you've seen it since like the whole revitalization and all the major graphics upgrades they've had, like when they upgraded their graphics card, essentially. Yeah, it's a strange place how they can hide things in little spaces there. It was pretty high res. Yeah, exactly right. All right. Let me tell you, YouTube. Let me tell you something, YouTube. If you're still sticking around here watching this VOD, I thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, when we're done with this, you're up next. You have to play next, YouTube. But yeah, this game is really good. The controls are wonderful, which is like the first thing that I'm always gonna look for in a game. And I will never play a game where the controls suck, even in the beginning. You know how some games, like, the controls are really wonky when you start, but then you get like movement speed and you get like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then you start, oh yeah, now it feels better. Vampire Survivors is one of the few games that I actually sat through the beginning of horrible controls with, and then eventually your controls get better as you get faster. But this one, it feels comfortable from the beginning. The guns feel good, the rate of fire feels good, the aiming is good. I do wish that it didn't swarm you with enemies like that without an alternative for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look and see if maybe I'm building the wrong way. Maybe I needed to be getting more like add-ons and stuff, like these things that this guy has. You know, I'd figured the genomes would be more consequential, but maybe it's these things. Maybe we need to be adding these, but I'm going to find out if oh, look at this arms dealer. I didn't even realize that that's what this said. 4RM5 D34 L3R arms dealer. That's cool. Parts of Shinjuku had the massive skyscrapers, and there were these tiny temples. Yeah, exactly. It's like they tuck stuff in all sorts of little tiny places. But I know Patrick really wants to go to Tokyo, so I'm working on it with him. So far, we've been going through a lot. It's funny because like my wife had remembered some of the Japanese that I had learned, which I had forgotten. Like she had said to me the other day, she said dojabo, and I was like, and she's like, didn't you used to say that all the time? And I'm like, I have no idea. I was like, I don't even know what that means. And so we'd been saying it for like a few months, and then like Patrick asked me like, oh, teach me Japanese. So I'm like teaching him parts of it, and I forgot that dojabo is essentially like gratitude, like expressing gratitude, so kind of like a thank you. And it's funny because I didn't recognize it, but she remembered the word. She couldn't remember where she remembered it from, but I guess I used to, when I was learning Japanese, I used to say, you know, please and thank you and hello and good morning and all that other stuff. I would actually speak in Japanese to people. So but I tried around Noda Fuji, and like, oh, so you did do Fuji. Okay, so yeah, you did get out a little bit. So yeah, maybe you did see, although it would be cool to go see some of the older cities, the non-skyscraper cities in the older towns, because those are really beautiful too. Temples of Noda are incredible. Yeah. But if you go to like the really quaint, smaller cities, like the ones where a lot of it is still wood structures and stuff, you know, it's kind of a different feel to it. And it's the weirdest thing though, if you think about it. Like a lot of places you go, the architecture is pretty similar. United States, Europe, even the older stuff, Russia, a lot of the stuff is the same except for the fancy stuff like the temples and so on and so forth. As soon as you get over to China, the architecture starts to morph a little bit. But Japan in and of itself, like even China, like the buildings can be very square and stuff like that, the older buildings. When you get to Japan, it's just like a really different sort of technology that they've used, a different concept of building housing, even from very early on. It's almost like they came from a completely different different sort of architecture design, where like they learned it in a way that other people didn't. Like, I mean, because you have like most places, like you go like India and Africa, like the basic buildings are usually, you know, just very simple, very, but Japan, the basic buildings are really, I don't know, they're just different. They're different looking. It almost feels like you're in like, I don't want to say a fake world, but a world that's very different. The environment would dictate a lot of the style and structure, and maybe it's because it's an island culture, and they, you know, they had to work with the resources that they had. But just the design philosophy, like the buildings don't look like what buildings look like around here. And I'm not talking about like, you know, the pagoda stuff. I'm talking about just the basic structures. Just have a very, very, I don't want to say alien, but very foreign feel to them compared to almost everything else in the world. Live in a country where most buildings are younger than some people's underwear. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, actually say it the reverse. And where you live, some people's underwear is older than the buildings. I think that's more appropriate. Anyway, YouTube, I'm going to drop you up at the curb. Thank you so much for hanging out, YouTube. Buy this game. It is less than $10 on Steam. It is amazing. Again, this is called Nimrod Survivors. Nimrod GunCraft Survivor. So yeah, actually, I'll tell you what. Here, there you go. Nimrod's GunCraft Survivor. Buy it, play it. It's amazing. I think, and it's still in early access. I think it's going to just get better and better and better. I think this is going to be one of the ones that gets talked about more and more as time goes on, as they develop it more. I think this is going to be a favorite for a long time going forward. And I should be back tomorrow night. We might swap back to the other game that we were playing, which was, I forget. Or we might do Cobalt Core, or we might do a little bit more Metaphor. Not sure, but we'll figure it out. YouTube,